So, oh, yeah, you're already in.
I am a menace. Keep me. Oh, it's not as big as I
Okay,
thought it
cool.
was.
No, wait, cool. We have to clean the top, and then look at this little thing over here
Where are you?
in the back.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can see the volcano.
Are you gonna come to the back? We have to clean this as well.
Oh.
How
Oh.
about this? How about I clean this and you start on the fire station?
Yeah, that's
Or do you
easier.
want to? Or do you want to clean this? Or do you want to clean this? And I start on the fire station. Oh, you already started, so
No, no, I was just
yeah.
checking to see.
Well, that's the thing. Do you want to do this
I want
or?
an extension, by the way.
Oh, wait. Why am I using this power washer? We got a different one.
Okay, I'll do the tower thing.
Power washer. Prime Vista 3000, Cole. Remember, you gotta use that. So you're gonna do this? Okay.
Oh, I have to
Are
use
you using the right
yellow.
one? Are you using the right one? No, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to use yellow? Might be able to use white, you know?
I just
Okay.
realized how high we jump.
I thought we've already realized this.
I don't remember if I realized this.
Drill tower wall frame. Are we getting a lot of money for this one?
It's like 1,100 for this.
How much money do you have?
90 because we just bought this. Remember, this new power
How much
washer.
for the extension?
400 something. So actually, like less than halfway through this, I'll be able to get the extension.
Okay, good.
Are you gonna need it?
Probably. Probably help. See, look at that. I already got a wall done, Braden.
Wait, do you have to do, is the interior not count, or is the exterior itself one and then the interior its own?
Oh, interior is its own. Dang. I,
You'd have to clean it anyway, so
I'm doing
okay.
I'm doing exterior first, and then I'll do interior. This actually might take just as long as the
Okay.
fire station. Door frame? I gotta do the door frame. Okay.
Yeah, this one's gonna take a while.
What part of the frame am I missing? Oh, the edge is on the inside. This might be the longest one, Red.
Probably will. Ah.
I am a menace. Give me your eggs, I like tennis.
Shut up.
Okay,
Bro, how does
Braden.
this office wall not clean yet?
I did the door frame.
There we go. Feels weird not having the extension.
Yeah, I don't like it.
This ladder only half clean. Oh, go at the top.
Nice, we can use green on this map, though.
Yeah.
For some parts. How's your... Well, you already got a wall clean, Braden.
I do.
Good job.
I'm just built different.
Are you, though?
Yes, very different.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I said look at you, bro.
Give me your eggs, I like tennis.
Bro,
Hey,
how is
start
this
the
ladder still
show.
so far from being clean? What the hell? Ah, there we go.
I think mine's gonna take longer than yours.
Why?
I just feel like
I
it's
think
gonna.
it'll take longer because you're just not as good as cleaning as I am.
Whoa. Take that back.
Well, I'm not wrong though, is the thing. I'm not wrong.
You are wrong, Green. You are
But
wrong.
I'm not. I'm never wrong. Never have been, never will be.
You just were, though.
But I wasn't. Did anybody disagree with me? Nope.
Everybody disagreed with you.
You didn't even disagree with me.
I literally did.
But you didn't.
Tell me a story.
Once upon a time, I'm not good at stories. I'm really not good at stories.
It's fine. We got all day. Come up with something.
You're putting me under a lot of pressure here. I can't climb up this ladder. I can't climb up this ladder. I really can't climb up the. Oh my
Why
god!
does the
I
fire
can't climb
station
up the
have a
ladder. What?
helipad?
What?
Most fire
I can't
stations don't have
climb up the
helipads.
ladder. Oh, I made it. Well, you never know, Cole. They might need to have a helicopter. Yeah. Oh, there's
True.
a store here. There's a food market here. There's a diner. There's a motel.
Do you see the volcano?
No.
I
I
see a
see
water
a
tower.
Ember Woods water tower. Yeah. I see a watchtower for like an airport or something over there.
Ooh, maybe I'll have to
Maybe.
clean that eventually. Is this our biggest thing we've done? Or do you think the skate
Um,
park or playground was harder?
I think those are bigger, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Inside the mind of Braden, butt nugget, ugly.
That's kind of rude.
How's that rude?
Cause it's not true. Cause you always
true.
lie.
I still have never lied, so I don't know why this keeps coming up.
But you just lied about never lying.
Name one time I've lied.
About never lying.
No, because that's not a lie. You have no
But
proof.
it is. I have many proofs. Yeah. Go for it.
Don't tell me what to do while I speak.
You should have thought before you said that. So
I just
know if you
realized how
remember
long this is gonna take.
I mean, it's not really. Well, I'm pretty much. I'm zooming. Oh, I can't climb up the ladder though. That's a big problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to run straight, as straight as possible. Oh, I did it. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, hey. Wow.
Got
I mean,
it.
that's pretty accurate to your size, though. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's about the size of the wall. You're right.
Yeah, let me just draw mine quickly. There you go, Cole. Accurate. Cole?
Yeah.
Accurate.
Damn.
I know. I'm just built different, really. Oh, I forgot the ladder's all in the front. Run.
My controller keeps
Are
disconnecting. It's so
van-
annoying.
Why is your controller disconnecting?
I don't know, man.
How can I climb up that ladder so easy, but I can't climb up this one? Oh my god. Yeah.
You've done like nothing, it looks like.
Well, no, on the top. I'm cleaning up the top. I cleaned a wall, an edge, a topper, a ladder. I've done some work here.
How do you rotate it when you picked it up?
L. Oh, when you don't rotate it,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
you do.
think you
LB.
can. L E. L E.
LB.
L E. What? Why did I just stand up?
I'm a 5-ton cleaning machine. You can better consider yourself mighty lucky to get past me, but to get up to Brain, you have no shot at it.
Yeah, cause I'm just built different.
Because you're a cleaner, man.
Okay.
Tell me an idea for a Marvel movie, Brain. Like, if you made a Marvel movie, what would it be?
If I made a Marvel movie, what would it be?
And then, like, how would the plot go and stuff?
Well, Cole, how do you expect me to come up with one when like it takes
I
like
can.
movie
I can.
writers like years?
I can.
You've probably been thinking about one for years.
You want to hear it?
Sure, I'll hear it.
Iron Man, it's called Iron Man Resurgence, alright? Takes place in between the next 2 Avengers movies, okay?
You think there's gonna be 2 more Avengers movies?
Yeah, they've already announced them.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
News to me.
Anyway, so how it goes is, so, in the first one they lose, badly.
Oh,
And
just like
the-
Infinity War.
Yeah, because that's what's gonna happen, right? So, anyway,
I can't jump with
there only a few have survived, so they go back in time and they try to, with their time machine, and they need help to find a way to beat them. So they get they
So
get
they go
Iron
back
Man
in time
back.
and get.
And then once they get Iron Man, they build a machine, a suit, strong enough to stop the bad guy.
Who's the
And
bad
then
guy?
as Iron Man's about to go fight him, the movie ends. And that's the whole story of the movie.
That's horrible.
Well, I don't know. I just came with that
Why
on the
would it just
spot.
end right there, right before they get into a
And
fight?
then, cause
Like,
so they can have an Avengers movie in between.
that doesn't make any sense, though. The next Avengers movie would be the shortest movie ever. It would
No.
just be the fight.
Do you think they'll ever bring? I feel like they would bring him back with the time
I
machine.
don't know. They have before, because isn't it mainly because his contract ended or something like that?
Yeah, but his contract's ended like 3 times when they brought him back. So
Yeah, but they never, like, killed him off, though.
true. Well, now they have.
I don't know. I think the world's falling apart around us and we can't do anything about it.
What makes you say that?
Everything.
The submarine that went missing
No.
or blew up or imploded.
That's no. That doesn't
Is that
count.
fake news? Is that fake news, Ring?
That's fake news.
Okay.
Why would it be real? Tell me why.
Yeah, they're faking. You're right.
People
They were
fake
pretty
lists,
rich.
like 9/11 was fake, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because it wasn't actually planes that flew into the tower.
It was a
just
bird.
birds,
It was
and
just
they're-
a
yeah,
really
they're
big bird.
They're just overreacting.
Yeah. Cause you know, like a flamingo, if that flies into a building, dude, that building's going down. You know what I'm saying?
True. True. Where was it at? Like New York or something like that?
I thought that was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
You know,
So New York or
flamingos are
something like
common, and they broke out of the Central Zoo, like
oh,
the lion did from Madagascar.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
I mean, well, it's not like anything happened, right?
No, just a few people died.
Yeah, like not much.
Another good day's work for a flamingo.
It is their job. I mean, all birds though are like spy drones for the government.
You're so dumb.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Their
probably.
calls are just signals to satellites and stuff and radio signals. That's all it is.
And you got a point. Just kidding, you don't. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
No, I have got so many points. Wee, wee. Oh. Cole, I might need to borrow your big tall thing for a second.
I'm on it and I'm using it, so you're gonna have to wait, pal.
I don't have my long extension though. Fine, I guess I'll wait.
Or you can
I
switch
guess
your
I'm gonna
power
use
offer.
some of it. Hey, how's Trix? Still loving spraying your jet around? I love spraying my jet around.
Ooh, next we're gonna clean a jet.
No, he's just asking if we love spraying our jet around. Nearly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it would have been a little wasp chewing choo-choo. Okay. A choo-choo
What?
train?
That's what I got from it.
Did you ever call them choo-choo trains, or did you just call them like trains?
I just call them trains.
Yeah, I'm not weird.
Like you.
Why would you call them choo-choo trains?
They don't even go choo choo, they go chugga 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 choo choo. Oh, wait. Wait.
But they don't go only choo-choo though. It should be called chugga chugga choo-choo trains, not just choo-choo trains. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. How far are you along the thing over there?
Shut up.
How far are you along the thing over there? What, Cole? Are you trying to place it on top?
I'm just kidding. I thought about it. I was like, it'd be kind of funny, but then I was like, nah, it's not practical. Oh, this side's gonna be annoying, bro. Actually, it might work. I gotta walk all the way around the tower just to get in it, bro. I'm happy they didn't make us do the fences on this one too.
I don't think the fences would have been that bad. I honestly think they would have been pretty like satisfying.
Just too much work, man.
More money though. I'm honestly zooming right now. How close are you to being done at the outside?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, how many sides have you done?
Two
Are you on your third or on the second?
on the second.
So you haven't done two sides.
1.5.
Okay, so what's 1.5 at the outside when there's four sides? Cool, and you've done 1.5. What percentage of 100% is that?
7.
You're retarded.
No, I'm right. I know I am.
Because 1 is 25%, right? So what's half of 25%, Cole?
6.
You should know this, you're in high school. It is 12.5. What's 12.5 plus 25?
4.
37.5. So you're
I'm actually just
thirty-seven and a
smarter than you.
half percent done. Not that difficult.
I'm actually just smarter
I
than you.
know you're in recovery in math, but
I am.
doesn't mean it's that hard. Yeah.
We were in the same math. Brain.
We're not. We're not. I asked Mr. Long actually, and he said, no, 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 no. He's treating you different, Cole, because you're special. Special.
I've never even talked to the guy, dude. I talked to him like once. Okay, alright, that's
No,
not
no.
true. I've talked to him a few times, but
So it doesn't matter if you talk to him. You're still special.
you're
In our
special.
hearts, not as a person, but you're special in our hearts.
You don't have a heart.
You're right, but I feel sometimes. Come on. Clean. Oh, I wasn't even close to actually finishing it there. But
How much
I
time are
did
we
it.
on?
Probably like
Just
15, a little
check.
more than 15. A little bit more than 15, cool.
Did you check or are you guessing?
I, both.
Do you fabuloso? Rain, you never told me a story.
I don't have a story.
Tell me a
I'm
story.
not like you. You know what you should do, Cole? You should make movies when you grow up.
That'd be actually sick.
Become a director or a writer or whatever. Start off as a writer, and then you're gonna get so famous and stuff, they're gonna want you to become
That's
a
actually such a fun
movie
job.
writer, director. It would be.
Easy
It'd
job
be
too.
hard, I think. I think it'd be hard though.
I mean, Hitler could do it. I could too.
Did he do it?
No,
Yeah. So I don't see your logic here then.
but he could do it. Maybe. I actually don't know.
I don't know. Never met him. Yeah, I'm
I
happy
met
we
him
don't have to
once.
clean like the helipad and all the walls and stuff.
That'd be a lot of work.
It would be. Probably too much for your small brain to handle.
That's rude.
Am I wrong though?
Yeah.
I don't think I am. I'm always right, Cole. Remember that.
No, you're not.
But I am.
I know you are, but what
Woo!
am I?
Woohoo! The separate layer is done. Yeah, that's right. You're jealous. You're jealous.
I'm just a cleaning machine.
You're
Bro,
zooming over there, Cole. You
yeah,
are
buddy.
really zooming. I
You
might
know
have to
me.
promote you to
The leader, because I already am.
about $5 an hour. Because we only work for like a few hours a day. So, we're kind of poor.
We're poor.
No, you are. I've already gotten over $200 so far on this one.
I have $700.
Well, how much did you start off with?
7.
Hundreds?
7.
Hundreds?
7.
Okay. Whatever you say, bud. Whatever makes you feel happy.
Making racks on racks makes me happy.
But you're not making I don't know if you heard the conversation I just had earlier, but you're only getting paid $5 an hour.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I'm not. You are.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making
You are.
racks. I'm making racks,
You're
bro. I
not.
get paid like 80 an hour.
80 an hour as a power washer.
It's a really good job, really. Maybe our next game we play is Car
maybe
Mechanic
I should-
Simulator, so I can show you I'm better than you at everything.
I'm pretty sure Car Mechanic Simulator is only one person.
It is.
So, sounds like a you problem. Boom.
I mean, you haven't done much.
I've done much. I cleaned the whole upper part.
No, you really haven't done much. Just being honest with you.
Cole, you've only cleaned the outside. You still got the whole inside to do, so you don't get to talk.
Is this technically the first inside of a building we've had to do?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually, inside of anything, actually.
No, because of the playground.
We didn't do the. Well, that doesn't count because that's all always exposed and stuff. Holmes just walked off the edge. Standing on the edge. Oh, I just realized there's graffiti and stuff here. The green, oh my god, Cole, with this power washer, the green takes care of graffiti.
Really?
And like spray paint. Yeah, the green does. It does
Yeah,
it
white's
easy
not
as
even
well.
that bad. Skinny's pretty bad.
Is it? Why are you dissing white that much?
Because white's not good.
True. Green supremacy, right? Green
Yeah,
lives
buddy.
matter.
Good.
What?
Are you even cleaning?
I'm cleaning, bro. Did you not just see me clean
I
those
mean, you're not
last
doing very well.
three
No
feet?
offense, but
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Oh, there's rust here, and the green doesn't take care of the rust.
was yellow even?
Yeah, well, the yellow did with the last one, so I think the yellow. Oh my. No, it really doesn't. Really. It really.
Have you got
doesn't.
any text during this one?
I have gotten a few. Yeah, I read them off to you earlier.
You did not read anything off to me.
Yeah, I did. I read off the RV, and remember we were talking about the choo-choo train.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, maybe use your brain for once.
I'm good.
That's your decision, and
Yep.
I won't fight against it. Might have to use soap for this. Yeah, I'm using soap for this.
Must be nice to have soap.
Never mind. I don't have soap with this one.
You wasted a lot of money on soap that you can't even use.
I think I have all the cleaners, but I just don't have the soap nozzle.
Well, yeah, you're obviously gonna have the cleaners.
Yeah, so I didn't really waste money though. It's just the nozzle, which cost like $200 on the last one.
They need more because it's more expensive power washer. That's how it works, right?
Oh, clean more, bro. We're so close to having enough to get the extension. Or would you want the extension, Cole, or do you want the soap so you can use soap?
Extension.
You'd rather have the extension than soap?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then clean faster.
Okay.
Faster. Harder. Stronger. Longer. What your girlfriend says every night, just to hype you up. Just kidding. Your boyfriend.
No, that ain't it,
Funny.
Chief.
I'm very funny. I'm so funny.
You're gonna make me cry.
Never been funnier.
Bro, these.
Oh, you started on the inside. Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going in there?
It's going to piss me off.
See, that's what I mean, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Alright, man. Oh, do you want to get to the inside, bro? Inside, yeah.
Get some friends.
The inside is so much more complicated in that, just as it is in a person. Right?
No comment.
So we're all the same, huh?
All
Wow,
girls
you're one of
are
those
the
people.
same.
You're one of those people, Cole. I think everybody's the same.
No comment.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get you in trouble. Don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Woo! Now all I gotta do is like, I'd say I'm doing pretty well.
I'd say I'm doing better. Just kidding, I
I would
regret this.
disagree with that.
I regret my
yeah.
choice. You wanna switch now?
Nope. Well, you know I'm not even done with the roof yet on this one,
I
right?
don't even care. I'd rather do the roof than the interior of this place.
Would you though? The roof's pretty big.
I'm just gonna do all the stairs first, and then I'm gonna do the walls. Actually. There's footprints in here, Rain.
There's footprints of a human or of an animal?
Human.
Human footprints. Maybe they sacrificed somebody up there? Oh,
Maybe.
I can't help notice your ad says power wash. You do realize that involves hot water. You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash unless you're planning on upgrading soon.
This is hot water.
We're keeping it. Just to spite that guy. Just to spite that
Just
guy.
to piss that one guy off.
Yeah. If he's gonna act like that, then we're gonna act like us. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I forgot ladders all over here. I can't. I hate that you can't sprint or jump with the ladder in your hands. Why did I bring the ladder over again? I could have just done it from here.
Cause you're dumb.
Wow, that's rude. That is.
We can make this a really long episode and do the house too.
Nah, I'm good. I'm really good. Like when I say really good, I mean like really good. At many things.
No, you're not. You're not good at anything.
I'm very good at it. Ask your mom.
Dude, really?
I told you I'm funny.
No, that was just not funny. That was actually just really
No,
rude.
everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing.
You have no friends.
No.
See, everybody's laughing.
I have many friends. Yes, see? Everybody's laughing.
At your ugly ass
Unless you
face.
agree. Oh, I see. I wasn't making it personal at all. And now you're making it personal.
You piss me off, man.
Are you really angry now?
Like Hulk, dude.
My bad. I didn't.
I can
Yes.
actually turn into Hulk if you keep it up. So
Do you see red or do you see green when you get mad?
turquoise.
Oh, so a type of green.
Don't judge my
Isn't
color.
turquoise a type of green or is it a type of blue? I'm pretty sure it's a type.
It's blue and green combined.
Well, I'm pretty sure that it's a shade of green. Pretty sure. Like, pretty sure.
You're pretty ugly. Oh,
You're just pretty.
thank you.
Stupid.
Not funny.
Everybody's laughing.
Nobody's laughing.
Nope, I'm hearing all the laughter. All the future laughs and all the past laughs.
There are no laughs. There's only darkness.
Oh, so you're only focused on the present, huh?
You're focused on the future, huh?
Wow, you only focus on the present. You only focus on the fact that you get presents for Christmas. You don't care that it's about giving, not getting.
Pretty much.
Okay, I see.
I'm just kidding.
One of those people. One of those.
You're one of those, aren't you, Rain?
No, you're one of those.
You just admitted to
I'm
being
not
one of those.
No, I didn't though, but I really did. Spray.
Bro, I'm actually destroying this tower, even though I also hate my life. Because I have to clean this tower.
It was your decision.
Or was it?
It was. I offered to do the tower. He's like, no, I do tower. The good thing about this fire station is that you really don't have to get it very clean. Because I know I'm missing a lot of spots and it still gives it to me.
Ooh. What's giving it to you?
The fire station. Maybe if you could listen for once in your life.
Who pays us?
The fire department.
Is it the city or the firefighter? How does that work?
I don't know. Probably. Well, isn't the fire department technically like part of the city?
I mean,
City thing.
our houses are part of the city, technically, so.
Well, I'm not part of the city.
Oh, you got me there.
They don't own me. They don't. They probably do own me, but they don't.
Yeah, well, are you cleaning a ledge? Didn't think so.
Actually, kind of am actually.
Brain, look how far I've done. Look at where I'm at now.
I can see on the inside that you haven't done any of the walls.
Trying to move this thing, bro. It's so annoying. I can't because I can't jump.
Wait, can you not place it?
How do
Are you
how do I
stuck?
close out of it? How do I close out of
Are
it?
you? I don't think you can. Down on D-pad. Oh, you can just run down the stairs. Yeah, why don't you just run down the stairs,
I
Cole?
don't want to go downstairs.
Well, you're gonna have to place it down. Not. Well,
I
yes.
actually hate you.
Life isn't about the destination, it's about the journey, Cole.
Amen, brother. I'm putting it on the helipad.
Cole, what? Oh my god, why do I keep on crouching for
Hey, the outside
no
looks
reason?
pretty clean.
Well, what do you think the meaning of life is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and that's what I thought, so I
Okay.
can't judge the answer.
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying okay.
Dude,
'Cause I
stop judging.
acknowledge your answer. I acknowledge you as a person and as a retard at the same time.
Hey, that's a slur.
It is?
You see that video of like, does the R word hurt my feelings? And the guy goes to disagree.
Oh yeah.
That video is so
Yeah.
funny.
At least you can tell he is one.
I don't find that funny.
Ah, you found it pretty funny. If you found the
It was
video
kind of,
funny,
it was a
you
good
found
one.
that
It was a
funny.
good one, Brayden. It was a good one. I'll be honest,
I
it was a good
am
one.
a good one.
Okay, stop hyping yourself up.
I am the best one that you will find. Ladies, come at me.
Zero bitches, huh?
I'm so alone.
That one got dark. So alone.
I just wish I had someone to comfort me at night. Cole, can you comfort me?
No, fuck you.
Wow, that's rude. That's rude. You know what? I'm gonna have to get a new friend.
Thank God.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You are
When
Cole, though.
I'm gone.
You can be so jealous as well, because I'm gonna find a new best friend that's gonna be way better than you.
What's his name gonna be?
I don't know. Haven't
Jarvis.
decided yet.
Landry.
Ooh, that'd be a pretty good friend.
What it?
Got a lot of money from him.
The
When I'd be like,
Unnafo.
oh, can I borrow $5? He'd be like, oh, sure, man, borrow $500.
And you're like, geez, that's really nice of you, but also I really just needed $5. Is that what you're
And
gonna
he'd
say?
be like, oh, you know what? Take $5,000, man.
And you're like, no, seriously, dude, I just needed $5. And then he's like, take 5 million. And you're like, okay. And he's like,
Sure.
no, I was testing your loyalty, and you didn't pass. And then you guys aren't friends anymore, and then you become homeless.
And then why would that make me homeless?
I don't know.
Yes, you gotta use your brain. Okay, man. I don't know if somebody ever told you this, but that your brain is the thing that's up in your head that makes you think and talk
Wait,
and
it's not
do
in
everything.
your. I thought it was the same as your heart. I thought it was just another word.
No, no, it's not actually. It's actually very deceiving and challenging and confusing. Yes. I had to go to college for many years to figure that out.
No,
Yeah.
no,
What do you mean? You wouldn't
no.
know. You wouldn't know.
Don't hum.
I am doing so well over here. How are you feeling?
Don't talk to
Feeling
me.
so happy and so relaxed.
You shouldn't feel relaxed. Any moment, a meteor could come down and kill us all.
Any moment, anything could happen, Cole. You never know.
I always know what's happening. 24/7.
What's
8
happening
hours a
now?
week.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're cleaning a fire station.
No, in real life. How about that?
You're breathing.
I'm on my breath.
Why the hell you lying? I don't know.
It was 4 something, and I got 465 buckaroos. It was 400 exactly. Hey Cole, guess what? Guess what we got now?
An
The long
extension.
extension. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh, yeah, I like it, I like
What's
it.
the point?
What's the point of you living? Yeah, think about that.
You're right.
Yeah. Maybe you should just, you know.
I know. Kill you.
We're still
Right?
waiting.
That's what you're hinting on, right?
Yeah. And you is Chinese.
We're going, my day go.
Something racist, Cole?
That's not racist.
That is racist. I don't support racism in any way,
Good,
shape, or form.
because I'm not
I
racist.
might have to ban you from my everything, you know, from my everything.
From your everything. That's a lot of things.
Yeah, especially from my bed.
Never been there.
Nah, you've been there. Why are you lying, Cole? Why are you lying?
Never been there.
But you have. Why are you lying? Everybody knows you have.
I actually
That's the
haven't.
funny part. But everybody knows you have, though. It's the funny part. What should I draw on here?
A
I know
picture of
exactly
you
what I'm gonna
smiling.
draw. Exactly what I'm gonna draw.
Ooh, it's Spider-Man. Right, I'm just looking at this from here. Dude, that should be your YouTube profile picture. Yes, this whole floor is clean.
Hey, go look. It's really good, right? Go. Go.
Hmm.
Can you see the whole thing?
Yeah, he's shooting somebody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to
Did you
get
get
up
us the
higher.
extension?
Yep.
Good work. You finally made yourself useful.
Can I like put away like my gun or something quickly? Cause I'd like to be able to do good.
Things in your life. Dude, I'm actually just doing so good.
Okay, I just had to sit there for a second. I'm gonna use that as my thumbnail.
Are you almost done, Braden?
Are you almost done? Yeah, so
Have
that's
you
not
even done
what
the
I
walls
thought.
outside the fire station?
No, because I said I'm working on the roof first. Why am I using the extension when I'm on the roof? You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I
No,
don't
I'm
know
not.
the rest of the words because I don't know the song. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I don't know the rest of the lyrics because I am really dyslexic. I don't know if it has anything to do with remembering lyrics.
I'm letting you
You're
cook.
gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my ears. You're
You're
gonna
gonna miss
miss
me
me by my
everywhere.
hair.
You're gonna miss me when I'm
You're gonna
gone.
miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my toes. Gonna miss me by my fingers. Gonna miss me when I'm gone. Cole, did you know toes and fingers are called phalanges? Yeah, I bet you didn't.
I didn't know that.
No, you didn't.
I literally just said I didn't know that.
No, you didn't.
That's literally what I said. Are you deaf?
No, you didn't. You're lying. Why always lying, Cole?
Why are you so
The heck?
stupido?
Wow. So you're just gonna judge me off my race, huh?
What?
Just because I'm um Hispanic, you're gonna say that I'm stupid, huh?
You're putting words in my mouth, fella.
Nope, I am your words in your mouth. Said every single word that you said. And I have it on recording as well.
You're a weird guy, you know?
Nope, no proof. You just saying that because I'm Hispanic as well? Wow. Honestly, I think you should go get a life.
I'm not the one claiming to be Hispanic.
I am Hispanic though. Do you know what I have? Cole, I think we've talked about this before. Have you done ancestry DNA stuff on me? No, you haven't.
Yes.
But you haven't. But you haven't.
Yeah, I have. You just didn't know.
What am I then?
You're Braden.
No, what am I? Not
Oh,
who
you're German.
am I? Yeah, but what else? What else am I?
Just German. You're literally just 100% German.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, you're German, Braden. Does that make you
I've
feel? Or
never
how does that make you feel?
really liked those like Jewish people, you know.
There's that German of
Did
you.
you make sure? Did you make sure to include your audio?
My audio is included.
Good job. I was just making
I'm
sure.
double
Just
checking.
gotta make sure.
Okay, yeah, it's included.
Just making sure. Cut him in half. Oh, it's not really in half. It's more like just cutting his head in half. Cut him in half. Oh, new job. Actually, Doc, it's Leonard Cal's dad. When can you come around? I've got something filthy dirty for you.
So you don't know
Okay.
what it is. It's a little mystery.
It is a mystery. I can check right now, but I don't feel like doing it.
I'm almost done with the tower, I think.
Good for you. So proud of
Good for us.
you. Oh. Yay. How close are you to being done over there, Cole? How
Don't
close,
worry
how
about
close,
it.
man? You still got a bit left, actually.
I'm going from the bottom to the top.
No, you're not, because you missed the floor. You missed an entire wall.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Below
going
you.
from the top to the bottom.
But the bottom's already clean. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This roof is just so big that it's taking forever.
Shut up.
So big. So big. So big. So big. Meaty and juicy.
Stop making things weird, Bring.
Got a lot
We
of
talked
veins
about
in it
this.
as well.
We talked about this.
I just cleared off a vein. It really
We
pop
talked about
out, you know?
Don't talk.
Honestly,
know you
wish
just thought about
mine
talking to
would
me,
pop out like this.
Your veins in your
I mean,
arms.
yeah, my arm, 100%. My third, more like my third leg.
You don't have a third leg.
I
You have
don't.
2 legs.
I
Just like
have 2
normal,
legs.
just like all humans.
Not all humans have 2 legs, Cole. Wow, you're discriminating against people that have
Shut
only
up, bro.
1 leg and no
Shut
leg.
up.
You gotta think of the other people. The people who are not as fortunate as you and I.
Sounds like
I was like, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you
What?
gone? Why'd you
My
just stop
controller
talking?
disconnected.
Or are you gonna finish your thought, or are you just gonna leave it alone? I'll take that as you're gonna leave it alone. Bro, my cat is being so loud right now.
My controller disconnected again.
You should stop disconnecting your controller.
I'm not doing it on purpose. It just does it randomly.
Yeah, okay, sure, bud.
Brandon, I can't believe on that submarine. I wonder why they're using a game controller.
Make it easier to control. How many people were there on that in that submarine? The
5, I
submarine's
think.
small. Yeah, it's pretty small.
It's like
It
the
doesn't
size
even
of a
look like it
minivan.
would fit 5. I think it's smaller than a minivan.
No, they literally were comparing it to the size of a minivan.
Well, the interior looked smaller. And it's weird because there's only one toilet and everybody else could watch you do it.
My controller disconnected again, so I don't know what you said. But I agree.
Well, I don't want to finish. I don't want to tell you. If you're not gonna sit here and listen to what I have to say, I don't know if this relationship's gonna work out.
Oh, good. It's
That's an
not a
unhealthy
thing.
relationship, Cole. I learned about that in class, in health class.
With who?
Unhealthy relationship.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unhealthy relationship. I don't want to turn this into an abusive relationship, but if
Oh,
you
I'm
want me
gonna.
to, I can do it. No, other way around, Cole. Other way around. I'm gonna
You're a
stop
big
you from
princess.
seeing anybody else and talk to anybody else. Just you and me. You and me,
That would
bud.
be a nightmare.
Yeah, for me, because I gotta have to deal with you all the time.
Keep it up, pal.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm always gotta be so aggressive.
Shut up, pal.
Wow. Well, guess
Hey,
who's almost done with
69%
the
clean.
garage roof? I was
That's the funny
69%
number.
clean, bro. This whole outside of this place, it still needs to be clean.
Because the tower is so much.
You're gonna miss me and miss me and miss me. You almost done over there? Oh, God.
Somewhat.
You've been done like an hour ago, really. We definitely haven't been going for an hour, but you should have been done an hour ago.
Has it actually been an hour?
No, it hasn't. It's like been like 50 minutes. Almost an hour.
See, that's why I'm smarter than you.
No, you thought it was an hour, and I said it hasn't been an hour. Come on, Garage 4. I'm not even close to being done, but come on, Garage 4, get done. Not Garage 4, Garage Roof.
Silly Billy.
Our roof's kinda technically floors, because you walk on it, though.
Don't
Isn't it
talk
kind
about
of both, though, when you're on the second floor? Like, you're walking on the floor, but it's also the roof.
ceiling.
Same difference. Actually, cool, ceiling is like stuff that you seal. You done yet?
Yep.
Finally. Right when I finish this, I'll be done with the whole entire top and the trim on the top. And then it's just the outside.
Bro, we're actually doing really good on this one.
Yeah, it's not taking as long as I thought. Boop, 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 boop. The top is now done. I'm gonna go start with the windows again, like always.
Bro, we're actually just killing it.
We are just killing it. Like we kill many other things, you know?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm a killer. Killer. Are you killing?
Cherry bomb, cherry bomb.
What are you saying about cherry bombs? Kinda weird.
You're kind of weird.
Bro, I love it. You don't have to get it nearly all the way clean, and it still gives it to you.
On this map, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Clean, clean, clean.
Poker face.
Why Lady Gaga? Out of anybody, why Lady Gaga?
Cause I can.
How old is Lady Gaga? Isn't she pretty old?
I think she's in her 40s. I don't know.
I don't know either. So I was asking you.
Look it up, pal.
I don't feel like it. Oh, you look it up, pal. Yeah. I hate these windows over here, Cole. Cole, you should come to my side and realize how bad these windows look.
I'm not gonna pity you.
No, pity me. What do you mean, pity me? No, like, you should pity these windows with how bad they look.
Here, I'll help.
Cole, look at that. No, look at this. No, I mean, like, look at the shapes. Like, look how little off these two are, and why is this one like this? Like the small bit at the bottom.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like,
annoying.
it is kind of annoying. Get out of here.
I'm just gonna scream.
Better scram.
I'm doing the
Boy.
frame around the whole building on the ground real quick, just so we have it done. Can you read my poker face?
No. About the poker face, Cole. If you could read it, it's not really a good poker face.
Yeah, that's a shit song.
I don't, cause well, this song doesn't go like that. That's just
Oh.
your version.
Fly me to the moon and let me
Oh, you don't deserve
play
to sing Frank
among the
Sinatra
stars.
songs.
Let me show you what. Wait, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
You don't deserve to sing Frank Sinatra songs.
I just did, pal. I
Well, you don't
just
deserve
did.
it. Hey, the windows are mine.
That's a door.
Yeah. Doors are mine. Everything's mine. I own it.
I own you, fraud.
I am it.
How long has this video been, Raiden?
Cool. It's only been like an hour. It hasn't even been an hour yet.
Really?
Yeah. You asked me like 2 minutes ago.
I want this to be the longest video, and I
Oh,
don't think it's
fine.
gonna be.
Might not. It might be, it might not. We don't know.
How long is the longest on your channel?
It was like a little over. It was like an hour 15.
Do you think this will beat it?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, we've got 15 minutes to do the rest. Really just. Actually, this might be the longest. It's gonna be close, I think. I think it's close.
Are you doing doors too?
Yeah, I'm doing like really like most of the small parts on the outside.
I'll do like
Like
the
everything
legs
except
and
for the wall. I think you should start doing the walls. No, no. I'll do the
No,
small
I'm doing the
parts, you
garage
do the
doors.
walls. I'm literally just
Because
doing
they're
the
so
garage doors right
satisfying.
now. Well, I
Fine.
guess you do that one, I'll do this one.
Fine. Be like that, right?
Fine, fine. Yeah, yeah. You go do the walls, and I'll do everything else. How about that, Cole?
Okay. Cherry bomb.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that.
Okay. I wanted that information.
Good.
I wanted it all. I want all of the information. Load me up, Cole. Load me up. Fill me up, Cole. Fill me.
You're a weird guy, you know.
Fill me up with all your information, bro. I need it all. Fill me until you're empty, and then
You're making
fill
things
me up
weird.
later. Ah,
Dude, I want some
Fill
Captain
me-
Crunch.
I haven't had
AKA
Captain Crunch in a
top
long
5
time.
cereal of all time.
What's your favorite cereal?
Let's do a top 10 right now.
I don't have a top 10, bro. You think I ate 10 different cereals? You're wrong.
You haven't had 10 different top 5 then.
5? I guess I could probably do
Okay.
5.
Let's hear it and then I'll tell you mine. And mine's gonna be the correct list, so.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, I'm gonna go for 1 to 5 again, because I hate going backwards. Always
'Cause
look
you're not very
forwards
smart?
into
Okay.
the future. Okay, number 1, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Okay.
2, I'm gonna say, for me, it's the, what is it called? What is it called again? I can't think of it. You know those, like, wheat ones that have, like, the frosting on them?
Wheat, frosted wheat or something.
I don't know, whatever. That, number 2. Number 3, honestly, I like Cheerios. I really love
You're
Cheerios.
basic. Okay, but
How's
anyway,
that
continue.
basic? 4, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 5, probably Fruit Loops.
Okay, so you're fruity.
Um, that's
Okay, this
literally
one's
the
easy
only
for
one
me.
that was fruit.
Number 1, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Easy. Number 2, Honey Bunches of Oats. Easy.
Hmm.
Number 3, Captain Crunch. Easy. Number 4, Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, so you're fruity, huh?
No, that'd be gay.
Oh, you're right.
Number 5. I don't know. Um, um,
Having problems there, bud?
yeah. Cheerios.
So it's literally like the same exact thing, but just different order for us.
Wait, no, you don't have Captain Crunch.
Yeah, so what did I have instead of Captain Crunch? I had
Frosted Mini Wheats.
things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But most of it's really just the same, but just different order. I would take either. Hey, you clean this light. How dare you clean my light?
Are you almost done with the small stuff?
Maybe?
Can you read?
Um,
Can you read my poker face?
you've got a low IQ.
That's rude.
My bad. I think I just gotta get up on the second floor now.
But you still have windows on the second floor? Oh my god. I thought
Yeah.
you did them all.
No, I
I
did
need
all the
actually,
ones on our
Brayden, I
floor.
actually finally need to use my extension.
Oh, good for you. Where's the ladder at? Actually, I'll do that those windows after I do this edging part. I love edging.
How come pressure washing is cold water and power washing is hot water? I feel like there's more power in cold.
I would think that pressure would be hot because when things are put under pressure, they heat up, you know?
True.
So I would think that it would be hot. But I don't know. I guess we gotta listen to the person that said it earlier. Or not changing her name.
I think that guy cares too much about small things in life.
Yeah, you're all about small things.
Nope. I'm about big things. Big deals, big trills, and you know what?
Big women.
Yes.
Because we love all shapes and sizes.
Yes.
You're lying. You're lying to yourself, Cole.
I am lying.
Let me go get the ladder. 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 There we go.
You got a door down here to do.
I will get to it once I get to it. You ever thought about that? No.
Actually, I did think about that.
Here, bud. Like, you know what? I'll get, what? Why am I climbing up the ladder?
Do you see those walls while you're up there?
Nope. That's your job, Cole.
I actually hate you. Just for that.
Wow, that's rude. That's actually rude.
I don't even care anymore.
Wow, that's really not caring.
You know what? I'm not doing those upper walls right now. I'll come back.
Smart. I wouldn't do them right now either.
Hey, Brayden, you cleaned the door.
I'm moving up in the world.
I didn't realize you cleaned the door.
Yep. I'm just that fast. I'm Lightning McQueen.
Brandon, just do those walls way up there since you've already done all the small stuff down here. So
But I have to do all this stuff up here though.
yeah, and then do the walls. Cause I'll be
No, no, no,
well, that's probably gonna be the last thing. So
well, the thing is though, Cole, is that what if you get done with the walls before I'm done with all the small stuff?
then I'll come help. Then we'll both do it. We'll all start it, and then yeah.
Yeah, so those will be last.
Yeah, I'm actually just better at cleaning than you.
But you're not. I've definitely cleaned more than you. You just
Actually, I
clean a
don't think
lot
you have.
smaller stuff.
Aren't you the one literally going around doing the small stuff?
No, I mean like your tower was like all small stuff, bro.
No, my tower is big, bro.
But one wall, the outside of the wall counts for the entire wall for some reason.
No, it
Doesn't
didn't.
make any sense. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
It gave you the cha-ching for one wall, bro.
Yeah, one wall
For
was.
the outside.
Yeah.
For the outside of a wall.
Well, yeah, cause there's two sides that the whole like side of it was just one big
okay.
wall.
Well, you know what? Whatever, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You're just trying to make yourself feel
I
better.
don't want to hear. No here. I'm not hearing right now. I can't hear you.
You're turning your ears off.
Yep, they're all off.
How'd you do that?
I have it plugged into.
But if you turn them off, how could you hear me? Caught you in 4K.
No,
Caught
I
in
turned off
4K.
this certain
No, you're lying.
frequency.
Certain frequencies, huh?
Very good at life. Yes.
Yeah, but are you almost done cleaning the walls? Didn't think so.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. That's why I wasn't going to start with these separate walls because I still got it. Do these. Like, for some reason, my hand's falling asleep. I don't know how my hand's falling asleep.
Bro, you're literally playing a game.
Yeah, I don't know how my hand's falling asleep. I mean, I don't really use my left hand. How often do you use your left hand?
For my left stick and my LTs and LBs and yeah.
Yeah, but how often do you do it though? Like you, for left stick, like, well, I guess you're walking back and forth. I kind of just stand still and get an entire section.
How come whenever you ask me questions, my controller just disconnects?
I don't know, man. Maybe your controller's just not has the brain for me.
Maybe it just doesn't like you.
Nope, not the brain. No brain.
Can you read my poker face? Oh,
About to get the window frame. I know where the office walls are, and you're getting normal walls. Boom. My hand somehow is still falling asleep.
okay, Braden, you got those office walls. I believe in
Well, I
you.
got one of them. You'll probably finish that wall before I'm done with. You might. I don't know what wall you're working on.
The small wall.
About to clean this one as well. We've only got one more after. How's this wall not clean? Tell me where it's not clean. There we go. I just got this wall. Yeah, buddy. I'll start on the other end.
Okay.
Time to use extension.
It's kind of an ugly fire department.
I don't think it's ugly. I think it looks pretty cool.
Looks like it's made out of Lego, dude.
Because it's made out of brick, you think it's made out of Lego? Just gonna judge it like that? Kind of rude. How's it not clean? Where is it? There we go. Oh, we just got a
Let's
new
go.
job at the end. Hey, FA, any chance you want to come hose down our spare truck? The mayor's running us yes over here.
I'm watching the. I'm watching the
I'm
thing.
watching it actually. No, I'm watching. I'm just watching you in the background
It
take
looks so,
forever.
dude. Look at it. The like the platforms and like the ladders and stuff don't show up, so I was just floating.
Bro,
See, for
I
me again,
think
it didn't clean all
my
the way.
part. For Cole, you should look at me clean the roof again, bro. It's so satisfying because I did it so perfect. Oh yeah, oh yeah.